It was over. Up 28-3 in the third quarter of the Super Bowl, and most teams don't lose that game. Not with that lead. In fact, 50 prior Super Bowls, no team leading by double digits had ever lost the game. Not on this stage. But on this night, the game didn't end with 8 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Let me set the stage for you. February 5th, 2017, NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas. The game, Super Bowl 51. On one side, the Atlanta Falcons, explosive, fast, relentless, led by their MVP quarterback, Matt Ryan. On the other side, a team that probably made a deal with the devil, though I can't find a contract or anything that would definitively say they did, the New England Patriots and their heavenly quarterback, Tom Brady. Already a legend, already a champion. But this game wasn't supposed to be about Tom. From the opening whistle, Atlanta came out like they had somewhere else to be. Every drive was sharp, every throw was precise, and every mistake made by New England got punished. And by halftime, you could feel it. This wasn't a game. The Atlanta Falcons were officially being coronated. They were going to be the new cream of the NFL crop. And then came the third quarter. A touchdown with 8 minutes and 31 seconds left to play. The Falcons were winning 28-3, and at this point, Atlanta had a 99.8% chance to win this game. Let that sit for a second. 28-3, 99.8. And the Falcons did what teams that haven't been here before do. The camera started catching it. Falcons players were already smiling. The coaches were relaxed. The fans were already celebrating. Somewhere up in the rafters, there was probably a confetti guy getting his cannons warmed up. But you know, the funny thing about sports, the game isn't over until the final horn sound. And something definitely shifted in this game. Not all at once, not dramatic, just quiet. A 13-play drive narrows the score to 28-9. Teams leading by more than 17 points entering the fourth quarter in the playoffs were 133-0 before this game. So right now, the Falcons were still safe and they were still comfortable until they weren't. A sack pushes Atlanta out of field goal range. A holding penalty kills a drive. And just like that, the door that was locked is now slightly open. And the last thing you want to do with a quarterback like Tom Brady on the other sideline is leave a door open, because he's going to do what people like Brady tend to do. Brady walked through the door like he had been there before. Drive after drive, no panic, no rush, just precision, the way that only the Patriots can do. And then the play, the one that doesn't look real even to this day, no matter what angle you look at it. Julian Edelman dives, a ball ricochets off of Alford's foot, helmets, hands, and gravity all say no, and somehow Julian Edelman says, nah, I got this, and the ball never hits the ground. And despite Atlanta's challenge, the play stands. And that's when you knew this wasn't a comeback anymore. This was a takeover. The Patriots would go on to score 25 unanswered points, touchdown after touchdown, and then finally the game ended in regulation, tied 28-28. And now the Falcons weren't playing to win. They're trying to survive something that they had already escaped. Overtime. The coin toss lands, and it might as well have ended the game right there, because you're giving Tom Brady the ball and Atlanta never sees it again. Touchdown, game over. Patriots win Super Bowl 51, 34-28. When the game's finished, Tom Brady finished with 466 passing yards on 43 of 62 passing attempts, all Super Bowl records. The Patriots did not lead the game for a single second until it was over. The greatest comeback in Super Bowl history and the most devastating collapse the game has ever seen. Now, There have been big comebacks in the NFL, but never on this stage, never with an estimated 117 million people watching at home. From then on, 28-3 didn't just become a score. It became a warning, because in football, and maybe in life, the most dangerous moment isn't when you're losing. It's when you think you've already won before you hear the final buzzer.